Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, it's Case. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily messages. Energy up? Okay, my Phoenicians. I am thinking that you did take advantage of the Capricorn moon as well as harnessing the energies of the lunar eclipse. A once in a lifetime energy for some of you Phoenicians. Let's get into the planetary energies. Okay. The moon is now waning in Aquarius, which means creative problem solving should be a breeze for the most part. This is useful to you, my Phoenician, because there is heaviness in the early morning when the moon conjoins Saturn, likely leading you to worry about matters in the home. Keep in mind, there is strength in vulnerability, so don't be afraid to communicate the issues. Another helpful transit is when the moon sextiles Mars this afternoon, giving you a much more playful energy for dealing with things and the confidence to tackle any task. The warm determination you exude will attract people to you left and right. So, don't get smoked. Ears on. Eye open. This continues as the moon trines Venus this evening. People find you appealing right now, and it will be very difficult for anyone to tell you no. Don't get smoked. This is a great day to ask for something special from someone. Jupiter energy, my Venusian. However, don't let your competitiveness get the better of you when Mars is quintile Jupiter. You may think you have a very strong opinion in the latter half of the day, but your temper could easily blow things out of proportion, especially when the moon squares Uranus later tonight. My Venusian, respond. Do not react. We are in game changer mode. I just want to have a quick chat before I go into the read. Now that you are in your boss up mode, we are going to get your mind together today. You see, you're getting thoughts, a lot of thoughts in your mind about dig dealers, mattress back, the animal in the kitten meal, the back front neck stabbers. Not all thoughts are your own. We're going to gather these thoughts together now. What you're going to do is get a pad. And on each page, I want you to write the name that pops into your mind. I don't want you to sit down and contemplate. Just the name of each person. Each person, if there's more than one, gets their own page. And for 3 days, 3 is the magic number. Whatever thought pops into your mind about that person is how they think or feel about you. Yes, indeed. Pinkies up. You have to remember, when the thought pops into your mind, just write it down. Don't care how foolish or obscure. You may have to write a thought about somebody that, she would sleep with my man. And you don't know that person to be so skullduggerous. Write that shit down. Where did the thought come from? Remember what I said. Write it down. 3 days. I had to count my fingers. Yes. Once the thought appears in your mind, your uncontrolled mind that you let reign over you and tear up your emotions will try to attach second thoughts to it. Don't write down the second thought. It's always the first. Always the first. And that is my lesson on thoughts. 3 days. Any thought that pops into your mind about that person, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get their whole persona. Trust and believe. Case only talk the truth. Right, then resonate here. Oh yes. If you're struggling with getting your astrology together, this is a fabulous book. Yasmin Boland. And also she has written a book on moonology, so you can tap into the energy of the moon. Easy to follow, quick to pick up. Okay, let me slide into position. Energy's up. Oh, I nearly forgot to pick the card for today. Let's give it a quick shufty. Why is this over? This obviously must be a sign something is intensifying around you, my Phoenician. Oh! Hi! Lad, you see the cut? You see the cut? Yes. I did have questions, but I think we're going to have to read on these 2 cards. Does anything else want to come out? Well, hey, yes, brother, sister, father, brother. Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. A cleansing has gone on. Some of my Phoenicians have actually banished toxic people, places, or things out of their situation. This is also the sending back, return to sender of any hexation that was put towards you to harm you, to hinder you, to keep you stagnant and stuck, my Phoenician. Your spiritual gifts are intensifying at this moment in time. Ancient energies that you are managing to tap into, being gifted to you by your ancestors because you are what? The prototype. This is a cleaning. This is a cleansing of unclean spirits around you, then being banished once and for all, because we have Chokore, a symbol of the universe, the way things go in order. This is your true homecoming, my Phoenician, because you are coming into self. Pinkies up. You are fully understanding and realizing that it is not about soulmate. No, it's not about finding your soulmate. It's about finding your soul mate. Banishing what was hindering you, what was keeping you stagnant, keeping you from your true self, stepping into your North Node. Yes, baby, we're going to read up on this. Let's bring a moonology on each card first. The intensification was first, and it's 3 cards. You know how I feel about the number 3 and the multiples of 3. What about this intensification? I'll leave that where it fell. What of this intensification? Whoa! A time together rather than take. New Virgo moon energy. I told you. We just spoke about the getting the pad and writing these people's names down, the first name that comes into your mind, and compiling that list over 3 days. We saw the 3 cards come out. The end of a tough cycle is approaching. I've already told you, my Phoenicians, what you need to do. Your spiritual gifts are enhancing. This is a time for you to follow that star, that guided light, the one that led you on this spiritual journey, the one that separated you from brother, from sister, from husband, from wife, from child, from friend. But please know within yourself, my Phoenician, the ending of that tough cycle, the letting go, the releasing. It was a killing field. Blood everywhere. But what you had to understand, once you was around these energies, when you was around these energies, you had no focus. They brought three things into your life. Triangulation, pain, broke poquitos. Seems like I'm going to have to read these together. A new romantic cycle begins in the reverse. Whatever or whomsoever, whatever situation you cleanse from yourself, leave it there where it is. Leave it where it is. And we all know that Libra is the 7th house. This is about marriage and partnerships. Some situations have come to an end, broken down irreparably. Leave it where it is. Banish that from your situation. Continue to banish it. Look. That was in the reverse. You were stagnant in that situation. All situations and circumstances that left you stagnant, not knowing which way to go. Empty. At the whim of a dick dealer. Or a high commander. Decepticon. Divine is telling you to leave that situation. This is Aries moon in the reverse. Aries is ruled by the 1st house, which is about self. You had no sense of self in this situation. You was too open. You are an empath. You are Hyoka. Understand your nature, my Phoenician. You can also have a page for yourself because you need to know what is still blocking you from your destiny, my Phoenician. Okay, let's go back to this cleansing. Ending of this romantic cycle, the cleansing that needed to be done. There was some kind of spell work. It could have been just manipulation. Look! 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, my Phoenician! The 5 of Pentacles is represented by Taurus energy as well as Mercury energy. This is about you overcoming that difficult period. Taurus is about your money, possessions, your values. They are coming back. It's being turned around. This is harvest season. Using the energy of the the Capricorn moon. Your intelligence, your intellect, tapping into that. The 5 of Pentacles in the reverse is telling me that you now have faith in yourself. You're feeling, some of you may be feeling a little depressed because of this change. Understand, it is not a feeling from you. Write that page. All feelings outside of yourself, get a page, a blank page. Feelings outside myself is the title. 3 days. Write down those feelings, no matter how obscure. You are the boss. You are the prototype. Khaleesi. Carl. Pinkies up. Ears on. This is a time for research. Conquer and move on. coming away from that feeling of being left out in the cold. From 5 to the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of, you see, divine timing. Everything is being ordered now. Again, this is Taurus energy in the upright. This is understanding how to make your Pentacale, your values. This is you harnessing resources of all forms, having your cloak of wisdom, being in a position to be...
Today and get a trial of music premium on us. Restrictions apply.
Okay. We just heard that restrictions apply. You apply those restrictions to those that will be back on their begging knee, because they always come back with a plan when they didn't see it for you at the outset. And they used plagiarism of the mind, their Jedi mind tricks, to confuse you into believing the same shit as they. What does that say? Boss up. Khaleesi, Carl, you are in boss up emperor mode. This is Aries energy. Learning courage through strength of will, my Phoenician. This is a 4 energy as well. This is about healing. Isolating yourself in order to attain that healing and clear thinking. What does FP say? Pluto energy. Look what jumped out. A lot of things are going to be revealed to you, especially when you get your fingers to working. Pad. Get your pad and your pen. Write that shit down, my Phoenician. The first thought, I remember. Remember. The first thought. Read for yourself what it says. Events that will transform and disorientate, because you are not going to believe what is at the tips of your fingerprint. All of this information. Everything comes from within. You have to remember, when it comes to Father God, I am you, you are me. We are one, God Almighty. Ephesians 6:13, you need to get your thinking caps on. Take command, it says here. Rise to the occasion. Get on top of things, my Phoenician. Boss up. Whether you are male or female, embody the Emperor. Because this is what you are. You are the prototype of your lineage. Banishing what is keeping you stagnant and stuck. What of this banishing? To those that kept you in the other world. Ain't no sunshine when you're gone. Doom, doom, doom. Every time you go away. Yes, baby. Somebody is totally upset, unhappy, distraught. This is the ending of a marriage. We also see the child, the naked child in reverse. Some people, I don't like speaking on things. Some people have chosen to abort a child in order to not sustain a situation. They did not want to be caught for the next 18 years. They got Kanye West in that bitch. Let me get into my romance angels. What of this person? The Sun card in reverse. They're lacking confidence at this moment in time. That's Leo energy. The circumstances that they find themselves in is preventing them from getting any form of happiness and peace. Peace, I say. They have none. This is an edgeworthy tale if ever I heard one. What do you say, my Phoenician? Pinky's up. My mocha was already sipped, cup washed and on the draining board. This is the time of pulling your shiznay together, my Phoenician. Get your pad and pen. Sit comfortable. Because you have them alchemist ways. I told you, this is the magician energy. You are the prototype. What be behind this? Death to the old. Scorpio energy. Death to the old. This is an in-your-face transformation. For all that would see, this is you attaining that status, that spiritual status that will bring you whatever you need. Your true soul family, your true soul mate, your true soul self. What of this person, this person with their allowing their negative thoughts to block every blessing that may come their way? This person is blind to the truth, allowing all negative thoughts to run riot. This person still hopes that you are naive, not looking for what might go wrong, hoping that you are in loneliness. Ace! This is definitely a breakup card, a hexation and a banation to a situation. Because you see through them. They're a pamphlet made of cellophane. Dick dealer, mattress back. Revelations 17:4. Revelations 2:20. Proverbs 31:1. Yeah, those people, that chick. No one just jumped off the side. Be alert. Don't get smoked. Be of a sober mind. And on the alert, Peter 5 all day, every day, my Venusian. Write that list. Get these thoughts organized. This is your boss up mode. Your transformation has been activated, my Venusian. Your true soul family is coming. As I say it, you see it. This is a time for you to get your list. Be playful with them. Whatever person, place or thing name comes up to your mind, give it a separate page. 3 days, whatever thought, the first thought that pops up about it will give you the mind of a child, because you will have all of the information. Children are born full of information. If you want to know the truth, ask a child. Ask a child. Their observation is sometimes like acid, but it's the truth, Ruth. The divine is telling you to continue to pay attention to the red flags around these personages or people, because they want to come and put you back under that same covering of bad luckiness, zemblanity, law 10 of the 48 laws of power. Reject it. Look, let go of whatever they're going to try and control you with. Have you on your knees. Because they come with a background of Jezebel.
Now streaming only on YouTube.
Did you hear that? Everything is a sign in my readings. Create your own. Everything is a sign. You are in your honeymoon period, prototype, Khaleesi, Carl. You are in your honeymoon period. Oh, let the life lessons go for the last one. What else about these back front stabbers? Oh! Blood. That need the fan. The whistle. A dab. Did you just hear a sign? And all the cards. Red flag, yellow flag, upside down king of cups. Baby, darling, let's go into it. Let's cut in. This person, this king of cups in the reverse, this is water and air energy. This person is still emotionally immature, emotionally manipulative and anxious. This person could also be the perpetrator of rape. They're extremely unbalanced and depressed, and you know misery loves company. Spiritually deficit. And still a dig dealer on top of all of that Tuesday. This person is emotionally cold. What is true? Look! Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, this is again fire and earth energy. Person is unfaithful and loudmouth. They're out there chatting you like your name is shit. They have no clear plan of their future. They cannot get an idea. They do not realize that they are the causer of their turmoil, and they are extremely unhappy and looking for a new person to be a homosexual on. Free to pay one bill to contact the horde. The young face old hoes or the old face young hoes. Want to come get stable in your shiznay again. You already made that choice to cut them off. Keep the cutation where it is. Decision has been made. They are nothing but a dab. A bad news bear. Don't nobody bring me. No bad news. As I said, prototype, you are intensifying. Your gifts are intensifying as you tap into yourself. This is a time for you to give rather than take. This is about giving back and sharing your gift. Open that spiritual business, any business. Writing that book, that blog, doing that vlog. Start your YouTube channel. Go on your Patreon. Use Vimeo. This is about you getting out and sharing your gifts because you are at the end of that tough cycle. Let's get my life purpose cards over here. You are at the end of that dab. What did I say? Libra energy, justice. Libra is the 7th house. This is about learning harmony and balance comes from within. I am you, you are me. We are one. God Almighty, you are understanding. This is a season of decision, truth, and resolution. Those that caused you pain, trust and believe it has been banished and sent back to them by your ancestors. All that misery and unhappiness and ruminating thoughts is being delivered back. Bravo, I say. Bravo. This is also about whatever, if you're going for a legal situation, that tough cycle is approaching an ending. Because look, we see, look, I just realized this is the full Capricorn moon. Bebe, there is no coincidence. Because Capricorn is half goat, half fish. Okay, so you climbed out of that water. It was a hard, Capricorns have the staying power. Scotty, pink is up. If you're going for a legal situation, in a divorce, a marriage, it is going to turn around and be in your favor. Capricorn gathers evidence, has a file. Continue to gather all evidences. Do not respond. Do not react. Respond. This is cause and effect time. Karmatic justice in all consequences. Good luck in court cases and competitions. The spirit of truth, justice and a Phoenician way is in full effect. Time for you to decide what you want, my Phoenician. Make a decision based on your heart's true desire. Look at all of these numbers. Figure it out. This card speaks for itself. This card speaks even bigger volumes. Let's get some FPs on this and then we're out of here. You are being given benefits. spiritual benefits. It's written in the cards, baby. Right? This was in the reverse. Some of you are releasing drugs and alcohol because you are in a season of Dharma. Because you was given too much in a situation that you was clueless. Some of you was given the gift that keeps on giving. An STD of the spirit or the body. I need another deck. Interesting. Don't be clueless. Don't get smoked, my Venusian. Somebody's got a fake pregnancy going around. I told you, some have even aborted a pregnancy to leave a situation. What is this? Mars energy. Forcefulness. As we know that Aries is ruled by Mars. Okay? It says intense involvement with others. Not just conflict. Take a position. Stand up for yourself, Scotty. How many more times do you need to see the Emperor? Boss up mode. Whether you are male or female, pinkies out. We are at war, my Venusians, because you are the prototype. Please subscribe. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this reading. My Venusians, thank you for coming on this journey with me. It's been a wild ride. Get your list sorted. Organize those thoughts. We need to know what kind we are dealing with. This is a time for strength and wisdom. I was speaking on the Capricorn moon. You saw the Capricorn moon come out. Baby, bruh. Venusian. Boss up mode, I say. Pinkies up. Don't get smoked. 3 go-to moves. 5 streams of income. This is where your mind needs to be on. This is why you're going to write these, listen, gather these informations on whatever it is around you that you need to be up on. Scotty. Thank you very much for your bookings and donations. If you require a personal read from me, all of my information is in the description box below. And as I always say, please leave comments because all Venusians are in different stages of involvement. And leave a comment because it puts your energy into the next read so that I can get different timelines and messages for you. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste. Be wise, my Venusian. You are the prototype.